Flex Lewis fires back at 212 bodybuilding critics. Seven-time 212 Mr. Olympia champion Flex Lewis is pushing back hard against criticism of the 212 division, arguing that calling it a handicapped version of men's open bodybuilding completely misses the point of weight class competition. Lewis addressed the controversy after criticism surfaced surrounding the relevance and value of the 212 category. For Lewis, the issue is personal. He spent years building his legacy in the division, winning 7 consecutive 212 Olympia titles from 2012 through 2018. Handicapped is the wrong way to look at it. Lewis strongly rejected the idea that athletes competing at 212 pounds are somehow competing in an inferior category. His argument is that bodybuilding, like boxing and MMA, has different weight classes for a reason. Smaller athletes should have an opportunity to compete against athletes with comparable physical limits rather than being forced to compete against substantially heavier competitors. Lewis essentially believes that having a weight limit doesn't make a division less prestigious, it creates another competitive environment where athletes can maximize their physiques. Lewis points to Derek Lunsford. One of Lewis' strongest arguments is Derek Lunsford. Lunsford won the 212 Olympia in 2021 before moving into the open division and winning the Mr. Olympia title in 2023. That made him the first athlete to win Olympia championships in 2 different divisions. For Lewis, Lunsford's career is evidence that the 212 division can develop athletes capable of becoming open champions. The division isn't necessarily a destination where competitors are supposed to remain forever. For some athletes, it can be an important stage in their development before moving into the open. Lewis also addresses the prize money debate. Lewis pushed back against claims that the Olympia had reduced the 212 prize money. According to Lewis, the prize for the 212 Olympia winner remained at $50,000 from 2023 through 2025. His argument was that the amount being frozen is different from the prize being reduced. However, Lewis isn't arguing that the division shouldn't receive more money. In fact, he believes the 212 champion deserves an increase and has previously advocated for better financial recognition. His larger point is that financial differences shouldn't automatically be interpreted as differences in athletic value. The 212 division still has elite talent. Lewis also highlighted the depth of the division. Athletes such as Sean Clarida and Keone Pearson have demonstrated that the 212 category contains competitors capable of producing extremely high-level physiques. Lewis' argument is simple. If athletes in the 212 can challenge or defeat much larger competitors in open competition, that doesn't make the division unnecessary. Instead, it demonstrates just how talented those athletes are. Lewis' message to the critics. Ultimately, Lewis isn't simply defending his own legacy. He's defending the idea that bodybuilding can have multiple elite divisions without one automatically being considered inferior. The 7-time champion believes the 212 exists to give athletes with different body structures and weight limitations their own championship stage. And after everything he accomplished in the division, Lewis clearly isn't willing to watch it be dismissed as a lesser form of bodybuilding. For Lewis, the message is straightforward. The 212 isn't handicapped. It's a different battlefield, and the athletes competing there still have to earn everything they win.